make sure you hit subscribe and hit the bell to turn on notifications. What's up, guys? My name is Daryus P, and welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 11 combo tutorial. In this video, we rocking with a custom variation of the Iceman Sub-Zero. Let's get right to it. Now, if you want to do this combo, you're gonna need to have the Rising Ice move on. Now, you don't need the amplified equipped ability move on to do this combo, but having this will allow this combo to do more damage. It does a lot more damage if you have the amplified ice ball on. Anyways, let's get started. We're starting off with permafrost. The back 3-2 looks just like that. The low into the mid. Let's keep it moving. And after the permafrost, we're going into the ice ball to down forward 1. You see, it does 103. Those 3 hits do 103 damage if I amplify the ice ball. And look at that, the ice ball does no damage if you don't amplify it. That's why I like this amplified ice ball. Anyways, let's keep it moving. Now, after the amplified ice ball, your opponent is gonna be frozen, obviously. We're gonna do a jump in too. That's it. Your opponent is gonna be frozen, and you're gonna jump in and hit them with the 2. Now, the 1 will work also, but the 1, as you just saw, does 50. And that does 70. Anyways, let's practice going from the permafrost all the way down to the straight punch. Looks just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after the straight punch, aka the jump in 2, we're gonna hit him with the frozen tundra, the 2-1. Looks just like that. Now let's practice going from the straight punch, aka the jump into the frozen tundra. Just like that. Let me make sure my AI is actually on block auto, because if we do this too slow, right, it'll get blocked. So therefore, if you have it on auto, you'll know that you're actually getting the combo done. And let's practice going from the ice ball all the way down to the frozen tundra. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now let's practice all the way from the permafrost down to the frozen tundra. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after the frozen tundra, we're gonna hit him with the rising ice to down back 3. Now, regular, it looks like that, but if you amplify it, you get that extra pop. That's all it is. Right? Regular like that, but if you amplify it, they go up a little bit higher so you can combo afterwards, and it does a little bit more damage. Now let's practice going from the frozen tundra into the rising ice. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now let's go from the straight punch, aka the jump into the frozen tundra, and finishing off with the rising ice. Just like that. Spamming that R1 button. Let's look at that one more time. Now let's go from the ice ball all the way down to the rising ice. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now let's go all the way from the beginning, from the permafrost all the way down to the rising ice. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Now, we're going to end this combo off with the cold encounter, the 1-3-4. Looks just like that, but guess what? Triggers a crushing blow in a combo of 8 or more hits. Absolutely beautiful. That's all it is. Now let's practice going from the rising ice into the cold encounter. Just like that. Remember, it is going to trigger a crushing blow during the combo. Let's look at that one more time. Okay, now let's practice going from the frozen tundra all the way down to the cold encounter. And it looks just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at that one more time. Okay, now let's go from the straight punch, aka the jump in 2, all the way down to the cold encounter. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Okay, now let's go all the way from the ice ball all the way down to the cold encounter. Looks just like that, and you get that crushing blow. Let's look at that one more time. Now let's go all the way from the beginning, from the permafrost to the ice ball, amplified if you want that extra damage. Then to the straight punch, aka the jump in 2, then the frozen tundra, then that rising ice, and then finish off with that cold encounter. Let's do this. Four, 16 damage. Absolutely beautiful. Let's look at that one more time. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Sub-Zero combo tutorial. My name is Daryus P. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.